respect for Tim's principles and commitment, but if we have a set of principles that we all subscribe to, we have a group that's flouting them and talking about bringing guns to meetings and
That ain't what I said.
not. It is what you said to me.
This is not a back and forth.
Okay.
And this is actually going to come up here in this meeting again too. So
Okay, but we have a fractious movement as it is, and without admitting this sort of dissent, I'm really concerned about it.
okay, we'll note that, and then we're going to actually be just discussing the general agreements next.
I also want to say that none of what I said is, I mean, is disrespect for you personally, Jim. And I really enjoyed your participation in the workshop yesterday, which is the only time I've gotten to know you. But I was very impressed by your thoughtfulness and intelligence and so on, and all that happened in that group. So I would very much welcome you as part of Occupy. But like James, I really think we need agreements as to who we are. Now we can talk about it and discuss and fight about those, not fight violently, but fight about those agreements and try to figure out things that work for us. But we do need agreements, otherwise we don't know what we are or what we're standing for.
The other thing I'll say is that right now the agreements are the only thing that represent or that have any basis for how we block. I'm just saying that what we're using as kind of a basis for a block right now is the general agreements, and that's all we have. So that it serves a purpose in terms of consensus as well. But we're going to move into.
I'm confused now. I'm confused.
So I'm kind of frustrated by the way we're talking about the general agreements, because actually we're talking about things that aren't in the general agreements.
That's what I was going to say.
So what I heard in terms of the concerns was that a number of groups needed to hear a commitment that the targeted action group would adhere to these agreements. And I previously heard from Tim that they would adhere to these agreements. So I'd like to have the space now, like, for that to be confirmed, so that can go back to subgroups that had that as a primary concern, because it seems like that's a prerequisite to moving this forward next week. So Tim, would you just reiterate?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're all behind the general agreements and what's the other one? The
New York Declaration.
Yeah.
Just point of information, weapons have not actually been in the agreement.
Yeah, I know, but it's coming up. But that's the whole.
It's
Been an issue for 3 months.
That was stated that weapons.
Yeah, it's been going on for like 3 months.
It's
part of the proposal. So with that, can we go to the next proposal, which is